How's it going, everyone? Data here, and it is time for the NHL 22 gameplay trailer to drop. Take that sound out for a second. 45 seconds to go. We're getting our first look at actual gameplay. Gonna break it down here in a trailer. I did a reaction trailer to the first glimpse of the game that dropped last week. Really didn't have much to say aside from a few points I just put in text format, not enough to fill in a video because there wasn't really much to see aside from the cool graphics. Unfortunately, we know that things are going to be broken between the 4 consoles, so things like GM Connected are 99.9% sure that's not going to happen. HUT is going to be broken into 4 economies between the 2 PlayStation and 2 Xbox consoles, so hopefully the gameplay is what looks good. We know that NHL 15 was not a good game when it went on the Ignite engine. So let's see what we got here for NHL 22, 11 a.m. dropping live.
NHL 22, the first NHL game built on the Frostbite engine and powered by next-generation consoles PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. With the introduction of Superstar X Factors, the Frostbite engine, augmented reality UI, enhanced stick physics, and much more, the NHL franchise is delivering not only the best gameplay, but the best-looking game to date.
Okay.
This
gameplay looks similar there
hockey.
for just a quick moment.
For the first time ever, the Frostbite engine comes to the NHL franchise, bringing massive aesthetic upgrades to both current and next-generation consoles. With breakthrough
Fans looking dynamic is good.
Hit, deep, and shot. Improvements can be found on a macro and micro level, including atmospheric,
the puck carrier
such as
being able to
flares
commit
and snow.
to make hits
We've
is good
upgraded
too.
facial animations and likeness, even so far as to enhance the detail in eye movement and facial expression.
Yeah, but no one sees that while they're playing.
Environment and events around them.
Yeah, that's
On top of
cool,
that,
but
detailed enhancements on both player models and game environments have been ramped up.
the environments
giving
is
both
what's
unique
best.
character and authenticity. This also includes micro details on uniforms.
We don't care
higher
about that. We
resolution
do not
ice,
care.
and 3D ice
We
spray
do
that
not care.
interacts with the environment and can even spray on the camera during replays.
That's
Lastly,
cool.
the physically based dynamic lighting system powered by the Frostbite engine unifies
Powered by
all
J.J.
elements within
Abrams'
the
flare
game.
lenses.
Now, materials like cloth, visors, and helmets react realistically
Okay,
to light.
cool,
Metal
but
shines like metal. Glass reflects the game in real time.
there's
And
like
ice
40
glitters
people working on
depending
this
the
game
amount of
only.
stress caused by the action
Could they
on the
not spend
ice.
their time doing things
With
that
all
more
these
people want?
upgrades, NHL 22 makes every rink look and feel like the real deal, including a certain arena that will be hosting its first ever NHL contest this upcoming season.
Superstar X Factors
Okay,
is
here
a
we go.
game-changing gameplay advancement, inspired by the unique characteristics of the NHL's best talent that allows you to
I'm seeing
unleash
more
signature
real life
player
than game.
abilities and
Come on.
elevate the stars of the sport like never before. It's always been a goal of ours to differentiate star players from the rest of the league, and with the arrival of X Factors, you'll feel the special traits of each superstar through specialized gameplay.
It looked like a
mechanics and
really
visual
normal wrist shot with the defender
we
doing
divided
nothing to
X
stop it.
Factors into 6 categories: shooting, skating, passing, hockey IQ, defense, and goaltending. The game features 29 different Superstar X Factor abilities assigned to players in 2 tiers: Premier Zone abilities and Secondary Superstar abilities.
Okay.
So whether it's Matthews' patented toe drag wrister,
Patented
Seth
toe
Jones'
drag
uncanny
wrister,
ability
yeah.
to intercept pucks, or Vasilevsky's acrobatic robberies, you'll be able to recreate the league's most iconic abilities and use them to gain an edge over your opponent.
The defender's doing nothing and terrible goaltending.
Superstar X Factor span all
Let's see the
positions
glitch
in
goal.
game
Oh no,
modes,
they didn't show it.
bringing a new layer of class-based strategy, differentiation,
Let's see it.
and authenticity.
Okay, and the normal hit animations.
Speaking of authenticity,
Okay,
we are now
thank
doing
you.
more
Let's
with
see
the
this.
stick physics to realistically
Are sticks going
simulate
through people's
stick-on-stick
legs still?
and stick-on body
Still?
collisions. The end results are more accurately represented puck battles on both offense and defense. For instance, attacking players are now able to protect against a defender's stick and drive to the net with force. More outcomes are dictated by proper body positioning, which decides whether stick interactions
What's the ref
even
doing in the
through
middle of the play
or
there?
lead to penalty calls.
Our new augmented reality broadcast
Okay, so
system
just
animates
more
on top
tips,
of the
more
action
stick
in
tips.
real time throughout the game, including when one of your special abilities are performed to give you an understanding of
The
its
same
impact.
goalie sprawling on his with the splits. That same animation for years.
When an exceptional highlight reel moment occurs, 3D graphics will appear over your player, letting you peacock against your opponent that much more. Also, the system injects information instantaneously
That's
to the
cool.
game, helping you manage your strategy in real time
Those
without
graphics
having
are
to
cool.
exit the game. These augmented, hyper-real moments elevate the broadcast
Stuff like that is
quality,
nice. The
giving a
broadcast
modern,
quality,
sleek
yes.
look to gameplay, all while improving game flow speed. Up to as much
Terrible.
as
The
50%.
player didn't want to get that
For
puck.
visual improvements, play innovation, we set out to give NHL 22 a new look and feel for the new generation.
New look and feel. New look.
Engine, Superstar X Factors, and augmented reality graphics.
Augmented reality graphics are probably the coolest thing
the franchise has ever seen. This is breakthrough hockey. This is NHL 22.
Yeah, not impressed. Not impressed. Let's go back through this and break it down. The chat that I'm just watching on the side, the live chat, is absolutely buzzing. People are furious. Let me get back into it. So let's look at this with the volume a bit lower now. There's a few parts of the trailer I just wanted to look at a bit more in depth. I do appreciate that it's 4.5 minutes, I'll say that. As many problems as it may have, at least it's not just a minute and a half quick glimpse at what's going on. So of course the big selling point of the game is the Frostbite engine. That's cool, good for them. Of course that's going to be a big selling point, so I expect, and I'm not upset with them pushing that so much, that the word Frostbite was used so much in this little gameplay trailer. Graphics are great, everything. They're saying, oh look, like the light bounces off the guy's visor here, and the tape on his socks and his eyeballs are moving. Bello, 1, 2, 3, say it with me. We do not care. It looks cool. It's very nice. If that were a change that were happening in conjunction with some other good big changes, great. But don't tell me eyeball movements and the light of the arena reflecting off the guy's sock tape are the selling points of this game. If it was just like routine upgrades as we upgrade other things, great. But don't sell this as the big thing of the game. The graphics are good. The new faces are good for the most part. Seeing like this in the arena with like the cannon for Columbus and the fans being much more dynamic, that's great. But that's only 3 seconds when I go into the game and then I press X and I skip it and I start playing. So it only matters so much. Looks cool. It's nice for the overall feel of the game. There's the tape. There's the glossy ice and everything like that. It's nice, but at the end of the day, I think 98% of people would take a lot of other upgrades. Like, of course, I'm a broken record. I'd rather have you spend the time on roster sharing, GM connected, upgrading franchise, be a pro, etc., rather than spending just time on this. Now, once again, granted, we have not seen those deep dives yet, so I can't believe they did nothing for franchise mode yet, because we're not seeing any of that. But I will say, for a gameplay trailer, I wonder how much out of 4 minutes and 34 seconds was actually gameplay. I would say probably about 20 seconds, put it all together, maybe 30 max, and that's probably even being very generous. Yeah, that's being too generous, because this I don't count as gameplay right now. Gameplay, let's see, where can I even find some gameplay? Anywhere? Hello, gameplay. Here we go. Like this right here. So count them at 1, 2, there you go, 2 seconds right there. Of all the defensemen they can choose in the NHL who are great puck takeawayers, is that what they, I don't even know. How do they describe Seth Jones?
Matthews' patent toe drag wrister. Seth Jones' uncanny ability to intercept.
Seth Jones's uncanny ability to intercept pucks. Yeah, I'm gonna call a quick little fact check on that one. Not sure if he's the one you'd say for uncanny ability to intercept passes, but to each his own. But back to where I was here at the start of the trailer. So they spend a lot of time focusing on the Frostbite game engine. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not upset. It looks great. I wish it wasn't just such a focal point of like, wow, we got the fabrics. Look at this. The fabrics are here. I'm not cutting these out for jersey cards. I can't feel it. I can't put my hand through the screen. So I'll stop there. It's really cool. Just it's not what everyone cares about. So then we move into Superstar X Factors. So let's see what some of these X Factors are. So we've seen wheels, we've seen like sharpshooter or whatever. Third eye, so this one, increased pass assist with advanced ability to auto saucer pass out of a player's field of vision. That's a lot of words. Schnipe, I like that one. Outstanding skill to settle pucks with advanced wrist shot accuracy off settled pucks. 1T, advanced power and accuracy on one-timers, less than ideal passes, make it snappy, exceptional power and accuracy when taking snapshots while skating. Right there, classic. The same goals as always, though. Same animations, same goalie movements. What I want to see with this new Frostbite engine were new goalie movements. All I saw was the same sprawling goalies, the same defensemen skating backwards and just having their stick out, not doing anything. I want to see new cup celebrations, please. I want to see more. So we got Make It Snappy, Seeing Eye, Third Eye, Tape to Tape, Puck on a String, Shock and Awe, Exceptional Power and Accuracy Shooting out of or shortly after a deke. Seeing Eye, we already saw Make It Snappy, Advanced Accuracy on shots where the goalie is screened. Third Eye, we saw Tape to Tape, sorry, I didn't get that one. Tape to Tape, Advanced Power and Accuracy on all passes within vision. Passes will also auto saucer when necessary. Okay. Patent. Yeah, see, right here, that's the goalie animation I'm so sick of. That one, I keep missing it just slightly. Right there. I'm so sick of that. No goalie sprawls with the splits with his glove flying in the air when it's just a regular shot that's going upstairs. I hate when they sprawl like that for no reason. Seth Jones' uncanny ability to intercept that puck. I wonder how often they're going to be seeing crazy things like that from a goalie like Vasilevsky just did there. McDavid through the whole team. Here's another couple seconds of gameplay, which, let's see, like 1, 2, 3. That was it. There's 3 seconds, plus those 2 we're at 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Plus, so we're at 7 plus those 2. We're at like barely 10 seconds of gameplay. Not very impressive for a gameplay trailer. Again, showing us all these cool things. Like, is this gameplay? That's what I want to know. Is this stuff, is this like, can I go into the replay and watch this? If I skate around with this Dallas player and rip that shot and get a tip, can I look that in depth in the replay? I like the stick, the enhanced stick physics, I'll give them that. Good tips, getting the wood on the stick, getting the puck on the stick, getting contact in front of the net, things like that. That's great. I just don't want to see sticks going through the net, going through legs, going through the goalie's pads. It shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. In FIFA, I'm pretty sure you don't see people's heads going through other people's heads. I'm sure like sometimes a leg goes through a post or something, but I don't think I've ever seen people's bodies meld together like I've seen in NHL, where gloves are going through people's bodies like they're ripping out their hearts or something. Like, it doesn't make sense. So there are 2, 3. There's another second and a half. There's a classic trip right there. Classic poke check trip. Yeah, little touch of the skate and he goes down. Well, let me see this one. Let's watch it. Playback speed, 0.5. Let's see that Jacob Trouba trip right here. Here he comes. At least right there. Hold on. Play this back right here. Watch the Ottawa Senators stick. Hits off the skate and curls around. It doesn't go through, so I do appreciate that. Trouba, bang. There, his legs buckle under him like it's a controlled demolition of a bridge. The ref is in the absolute middle of this play with his arm up. I don't know what he's doing there. Let's get back to normal speed. So that's a bit of a mess. Same exact ref face as always. So yeah, there's the stick physics. Now, augmented reality UI, that's all cool. I have nothing more to say about that besides it looks really cool. I'm happy to see that. Like here, let's see Austin Matthews here. He comes in, gameplay. Here's another 5 seconds of gameplay. We're going to see Matthews. He comes in. Nobody wants him. Little couple moves there. Bang. Scores. The goalie goes sprawling as always. He's sitting down after the goal goes in. Then after the goal is scored, it says, little thing comes up above his head and it says shock and awe. I'm not sure if it was already attributed to him or that now because of that goal it will be attributed to him. But I guess it's good to keep track of which your players have what. I don't know, maybe next play there's going to be like a little gold thing around him. Same same animations when the player scores though. Did the little shark punch thing from Patrick Kane, right? Sorry, I missed it. Right there. Zoop, bang, classic. So shock and awe. This is cool here in the penalty box and all that. This is really cool at the face-offs. So it says, okay, Slavin's on shutdown, Rantanen's on tape to tape. Here are their stats for the regular season so far. He's over here, Rantanen's over there, and let's get this face-off going. And a little star above people's names. Slavin, okay, so the gold thing is above his name when he is playing. Good getting the tips in there. I don't know where this outdoor stuff is, if it's World of Chell. Same thing, McDavid. He's got the wheels. Panarin's got Make It Snappy. I just hope that it's not attributed way too easily. Like, you shouldn't play a game and have like 6 players with these gold attributes where like they did a couple good things and now they're all like plus 10 in their attributes. One guy gets 2 assists and now he's passing like prime Adam Oates. You know, I don't want to be seeing it happening way too easily. Nice graphics here and everything, but again, how often does this happen? Like, here's the crowd. They're going to show me that in pregame or something. That's cool. But when I'm actually in the game, how does the crowd look? Hope there's new Stanley Cup animations with all this Frostbite stuff happening. That's pretty much it. play it on the all-new Xbox. So that's pretty much my breakdown of this trailer. I don't think I have too much more to say. I gave a quick scroll through Twitter to see what people were saying, and Nasher actually confirmed that in this trailer it was like 33 or 34 seconds of gameplay. So I was right that it was about 30. I thought it was less than that, but about 30 seconds of gameplay. So 4.5, that means it was like 1/9 of the trailer. Bit disappointing. Again, I know they're trying to showcase the Frostbite, but yeah, bit questionable for a gameplay trailer. 1/9 of the trailer is gameplay. So I'll wrap it up there. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What do you like? What do you not like? What are you still waiting for? What are you upset about? Let me know all your thoughts on NHL 22. Leave a like if you enjoyed the breakdown, and also consider subscribing, as I'm doing a lot of things here on the channel, especially moving into NHL 22 with franchise mode, series over on Twitch, and the Discord server, all that stuff, links in the description. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and I will see you in the next one.